Hello everybody, it is Pumpkin Hollows 999 and it's great to be back with another unboxing video. This is the second unboxing video of 2026. Just wait till the end of the season, there will be many more. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get to unboxing the Snarling Snowman from Home Depot Halloween 2026. I'll bring you guys up here for a closer look at his box. Alright, as you can see here, his box does come with instructions, which like most Home Depot SVI animatronics do. You can take a good look at those. They are on his other side as well. I will just be using paper because I don't really want to use a cardboard. So first up, we have his base. Actually a lot smaller than I thought. Next up, we have his mechanism, which I've heard is not that great. Oh, Home Depot. What have we done here? It's all broken. Alright. We have I think this is a main pole. Instructions. Cardboard that we do not want. More cardboard we don't want. Cardboard we do want, which I don't know what is in here. I think all his arm poles are in there. Cardboard we don't want, and that cardboard was protecting his hand. Wow, these are much lighter than I thought they would be. They're like super light. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really light. But those do look sick. That carved ice look definitely got pulled off correctly. His other hand. Useless cardboard. More useless cardboard. And his body. I'm gonna bring you guys back up to the stand because I am not gonna be able to lift this with one hand. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy's main body out. Which it has everything in it. Okay, now we're just gonna pull the stuff out. First off, that wants to come out, we have a stomach piece. Looks pretty cool. Nice normal plastic we got there. Useless cardboard. His hat and other clothing. Oh, and his head. I'm gonna give you guys the first look at his head. You've probably seen many others. I've just seen the back of this right now. Let me look at that. Oh wow, that's sick. That is actually amazing. I love that. That is a great head sculpt, and as you can see, it's pretty big compared to my head. So this guy's gonna be absolutely massive. All right, now we got this guy's main body piece, which is about to my waist. Oh, yeah. I got his blue substance on my hands. Let's flip this over here. And then we have his adapter, labeled R. And last but not least, we have his screws and his, I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm gonna say screwdriver. I'm gonna get flamed for that, I know. Alright, so we have all of this guy's parts laid out. Let's go over them. You have his instructions, his main body, labeled E, his chest plate, his face, his giant body piece, his clothes, his base labeled A, his main support pole, his two arm poles, his adapter, his hip loop, his back plate, his 2 icy hands, and that's it. Let's get on to the setup. First up, you're going to be taking this guy's main support pole labeled B and connecting it to his base labeled A. Make sure that you connect the cotter pins to the metal guide poles once you connect them to these holes. Just give me a second here while I do that. I really wish HD gave us those nice just slide out cotter pins instead of these junky little push pin ones. You guys are going to move on to the next step while I finish this up. Make sure that you connect the screw back here with the Allen wrench. Alright, and now it says to add his massive body piece. Gotta get this lined up here. That's it. Next, it says to take his body piece, take the hip loop, connect it to the body piece, and then connect it to the support pole. I'm gonna do that. You guys are going on to the next step. Now, take his chest piece labeled F and connect it to the front module somehow. HD, what's going on here? It's not connecting, right? I'll be right back while I try to problem solve this. Okay, so I misread the instructions. It said to place the hip loop. So you take, okay, let me pause for a second, sorry. So you take the main module, and then you take the hip loop, put it up, and then put it on, and then so it's facing backwards. Then you place the body piece on, and then you connect it. And don't forget, you gotta screw it in. Okay. And at this point, you should be connecting the adapter. Now you're going to want to take the back piece and connect it up here in these prongs. There is supposed to be a cotter pin. Mine did not have a cotter pin. I'll look in the box again. But yeah, so let's move on to the next step. Now it says to take the jacket, just simply wrap it around his body. And then that's it. Make sure to connect your sensor wire because you're going to want to use that because I don't know what else you're going to do with this guy without a sensor other than lights only. So make sure you connect that back there. Next, you're going to want to connect his arm pole labeled I to his body. You're just going to bring it up the sleeve here and I guess he does not have a Velcro on the back of his shirt, which I don't know how I didn't realize that. His Velcro already connecting here. You're going to take it up, and then you're going to want to connect it right into his leggings. And then make sure you get that cotter pin in so his arm stays. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other side. Now you're going to want to connect his hands. This one is labeled J. This will be going on to his left arm. And I'll bring you guys to a closer look to look at these connections because these are weird. I have never seen a connection like this on a prop. It goes in instead of going forking down. So we're just gonna connect this cotter pin here. It's kind of hard to do. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Alright, now you're just going to want to do that to the other side. Now, you're going to want to connect his massive head. And then, once that is connected, make sure to connect all the wires inside there. Make sure his head clicks like that. There you go. Now, you're going to want to take his carrot nose and just wiggle it until it's in there. Sorry for the bad view. And then twist it so it's in there. There you go. His carrot's in. Now, you're going to take this guy's scarf and just simply wrap it around his head. There is 2 Velcro strips here that you're going to connect the scarf to, just to make sure it stays. You're just going to wrap it around. Same thing with this side. Make sure the collar's a little nice. Goes up really nice. Make sure the plastic is covered. Bring it around. There you go. And finally, you're going to want to take this guy's hat and put it on top of his head. Just like that. And with that, your Home Depot Halloween 2026 halfway to Halloween drop, Snarling Snowman, is all set up. After this demos, I'm going to be going over his pros and his cons.
Born from a dark blizzard, I now carry that storm wherever I go. Once the snow falls, there's no escape. You will be buried in the cold, icy earth with the others, and winter will last forever! There's a chill in the air, but you think it's cold now? Since you are frozen in fear, why don't I freeze you in ice? Now you can be a part of my frozen collection. Warmth and good cheer are coming to an end. I will destroy every present with my icy claws and freeze every fireplace. So say goodbye to Santa, because you will never see him again. Why, just last Christmas, I was only a little snow boy, but your pervasive good cheer has festered and built me into this cacophony of good looks. Run from me, but you're in my realm now.
Alright, so now that we've finished Snarling Snowman's demos, I'm going to talk about my cons. My first con about this guy is his quality, which is pretty obvious. His motor, it sucks. There's no spring or anything, and the motor's whining. I'll just play a video here real quick. So yeah, after you saw that video, you could tell how bad that motor is. It sucks. It's gonna wear out. I would not recommend using it unless you're gonna put a spring or rubber band on it. I'm probably gonna do a rubber band, I think. Another con I have is with the blue coating or whatever they used to this guy. Hands are covered in it. It's bad. It's like just coming off. The rain's gonna wash it off if you're gonna display them outside. And this is the first Home Depot prop, I think, to ever be rated properly. It says indoor/outdoor covered on the box, which is completely accurate in my eyes, because you don't want all of this, the paint and stuff, like, I don't know about the paint, but the blue coating, that's gonna wash off. All of this is gonna fade super fast. This isn't like super thick, like you could see through it up there. But yeah. And my final con is this plastic thing. It came broken. I don't know what HD is trying to do to me this year, but This is my second broken prop, well, partially broken prop, and I've never had a broken prop from Home Depot before. This is the first time from this halfway Halloween drop. So that's something I would be worried. I am worried about for the July drop. Let's go over my pros now. This guy's amazing. He's one of my new favorite props. He looks sick. He's massive in person. He's huge. So he's probably like, yeah, 6.8, 6.9 feet tall. Kind of close, getting it close to 7. He looks awesome. His demo showed how cool he is. He has my favorite phrases from any Home Depot prop ever. Like, his phrases are insane. I love them a lot. I love them a lot. I can't wait to use him in my display this Halloween. He's gonna look cool. I'm gonna probably use him for Halloween and Christmas. But yeah, so this was the Snarling Snowman from Home Depot, Halloween 2026, halfway to Halloween release. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe so I can keep getting this out. Oh, and go check out my HalloweenCostumes.com entries for animatronics design, because I would love to get these things into production. They're sick. I think they're sick. I hope you guys think they're sick. So please vote. And yeah, make sure if you're gonna buy anything from Halloween Costumes, which is not related to this at all, just use my link. And make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all so much.